Hi everyone. So this wasn't part of the original series that I made with the Winter Veil achievements to get the Merrymaker title, but I started thinking about it afterwards, and I did only show the alliance for the Bros Before HoHoHo's and the A Caroling We Will Go achievements. So I thought I should probably show how to do it on the Horde side as well, because all of the other achievements that are in this whole Merrymaker thing it doesn't really matter what you do it on, whether it's Horde or Alliance, it's all pretty much the same, done exactly the same way. But these two in particular are really different. So for instance, the Bros Before HoHoHo's only has 3, whereas the Alliance side has 8, and they are actually in one is in Undercity and the other 2 are in Northrend, so they're a little bit more challenging to get to. And then I didn't show you how to get the A Caroling We Will Go in all of the Alliance cities as a Horde player. So I thought I should probably show that too. I mean, you can probably figure it out, but I thought I would just make this kind of addendum video just to kind of go through it really quick, and this introduction has been long enough, so let's get started. Okay, so now we are in Orgrimmar, and the first thing that we need to do, click on Penny Copperpinch, and we're going to buy the Gaudy Winter Veil Sweater. Okay, now from Orgrimmar, we are going to go up to the zeppelin, and we're going to take the zeppelin that goes to Stranglethorn. Okay, now that we are in Stranglethorn, we're going to mount up and we are going to fly over to Stormwind. Now, obviously, this is going to put us in PvP mode, but this is just the route that I've found that is the easiest, kind of most straightforward. So here's Stormwind up here for anyone that doesn't know, which you probably all do, but I just thought I would make this basic video. But anyway, we're just going to fly up there, and I try to land in the most inconspicuous places that are still within the city limit. So we'll try to position ourselves probably on one of the mountains and just get it that way. Okay, so now we are here, and we don't want to get down there where those guards are. We are now in Stormwind city limits, so I'm just going to try to find a part where I can actually land. Here we are. I know that I'm in it because my name turned green. Now, did you see those wind riders down there? We want to make sure that we do this really quick and get out of here before they notice us. So here's my Gaudy Winter Veil Sweater. I'm going to equip it, and I'm going to right click to use it. And now if we go to our achievements and we click on A Caroling We Will Go, you see that we have Stormwind marked off. And now we will head up to Ironforge. Now this one is going to be way trickier because you have to actually be inside. I'm already wearing my sweater. Okay, so I'm going to try to go down and get into Prowl and hope that that puts us invisible enough to get in there. So far so good. All we have to do is get into where it turns in. Here we are. Okay, are you ready? Okay, ready? Go. I get to go back into prowl mode as soon as it's ready. Prowl. Okay, yay, we did it! Hooray, you guys! And it got it marked off of our list for A Caroling We Will Go. We got Ironforge. So let's get on out of here. Next, we're going to be heading up to Undercity. Haha, you can't get me. I probably shouldn't poke the bear, huh? Am I out far enough yet? Let's see. I'm going to try to go into Travel Farm real quick. Yay! Sometimes it's great to be a druid. So there's Undercity, and that's where we'll be going next. Okay, so now we are in Undercity, and we need to go into the city and go to the War Quarter. Okay, so we are right here, and Brother Mallet is the first one that we need. We are going to select him, and then we're going to go in and get our mistletoe and throw the mistletoe at him. And that marked him off of our list. Brother Mallet in Undercity. Next we will go outside of Undercity to Brill. Next one that we need to go and do is Brother Keltan in Icecrown. So from Undercity we're going to take the zeppelin to Howling Fjord, and when we get there we're going to fly up to Icecrown. And of course we have to have a dance party while we wait, because nothing is cooler that you will ever do than being a cow doing the electric slide. So now we're in Icecrown, and what we need to do to find Brother Keltan after we land, which is going to be at the Shadow Vault, is to find Brother Keltan on the airship, which flies around here. You can see it on the map. The Skybreaker is the Alliance, and Orgrim's hammer is for Horde. So there's the Alliance ship right there. You can see off in the distance, and there's the Horde ship. So we're going to need to get back over to be able to land on that ship and get to Brother Keltan. Alright, here we are at the ship, Orgrim's hammer, and we just need to find Brother Keltan. So let's look around until we find him. He's a blood elf, and he wanders around. There he is right there. So I'm going to click on him so that he'll stop and talk to me, and I'm going to throw the mistletoe on him. He did get marked off of our list, and we can check that here. And now we just need to go to Warsong Hold to get the last brother, Durkot Wolf Brother in Warsong Hold, which is in Borean Tundra. Okay, so now we are finally at Borean Tundra at Warsong Hold, and we need to find Durkot Wolf Brother. He's over here in this stables area inside the building. Come over here where Garrosh Hellscream is, and then if you're looking at Garrosh, you go to your left, and this is Durkot Wolf Brother. He's the stable master, and we are going to put mistletoe on him. And as you can see, we got bros before HoHoHo's. That was the last person that we needed, and that achievement is done. Now we are going to finish doing a Caroling We Will Go, in which we need to go to Darnassus and Exodar and go up to Darkshore from Orgrimmar. If you have portals to like Hyjal would be a little bit closer, or different places in the Dreamwalk if you're a druid like I am. There are other ways to get there quicker, but I'm trying to make this video to show for people that don't have those extra portals. So here's Orgrimmar. Where we need to go is over here at the Exodar and Darnassus. What we want to do is go to Darkshore, because that is where this little bay here to Teldrassil, and then from Teldrassil we will fly up to Darnassus and then back down and ride the ship over to the Exodar. So that is the path. Get there however you need to, but you're wanting to go to Darkshore. And I will see you when we get to Darkshore. For the other druids out there though, if you are in Legion content, I think the closest would be to go to Moonglade. So that's where I'm headed. And then from Moonglade, I can fly over to Lor'Danel. Okay, so we are basically here in Lor'Danel. We don't want to fly down because it is an alliance town, but we want to fly over here to Teldrassil so that we can get to Darnassus. You may get fatigue started if you don't have faster flying, but you won't die. It's not going to ever get to the end of your fatigue before we get there. See, I told ya. Now you want to fly all the way up this big huge tree because Darnassus is at the top. There is a portal that'll take you up, but if we go in there as Horde, we will probably not have very good outcome from that. So we're just going to fly up ourselves. So once it tells us that we're in the Darnassus area and we go green because we're flagged for PvP, then we will know that it is safe to go ahead and do our caroling. So I'm just going to come over here and land on this little building, right click on my sweater, and as you can see, Darnassus got marked off of my list. All we have left is Exodar, and what we want to do is go down to the dock. I have no idea how to say that. Rutharan village, and we are going to hitch a ride on the Alliance ship down to the Exodar, which may sound risky, but it's not, because all of the ship hands, or whatever they're called, are all much lower level than you will be. And there's our ship right there. Now that one over there is the one that goes to Stormwind. We don't want that one. We want this little one right here. This is the one that goes to the Exodar. As you can see, she's only a level 75. Let's go over to the Exodar. Now one thing to keep in mind is that the Exodar and its whole surrounding island is no flying. So just like Silvermoon when we were on our alliance, we will not be able to just fly over and get this done really quick. We will have to run in. So hopefully we won't find any alliance that are able to kill us on the way there. We're going to do our best to just sneak on past, get just within the city limits to be able to sing our caroling and then be done with it. To be honest, like, this is so much easier than it is when you're alliance trying to get into the Horde areas. And there we go. We got a caroling we will go. Darnassus, Exodar, Ironforge, and Stormwind. And that is that, you guys. So, I hope that you enjoyed this. We'll sign off with a singing cow. And I hope you're having a great day. Bye.